Hi guys, welcome to Coin Homeland. So looking at the market here today, let's see what's going on. So if we look at the Vst Market Scanner, which is available on our website fxmarketstrategy.com, you can see the Canadian is really weak right now. Euro is also weak. New Zealand kind of also weak. Dollar halfway, so the dollar index is kind of in the range and is not trending up or down. So basically, you can't really take a very good trade in the dollar right now. Japanese yen is kind of weak. Australian, Japanese yen is above average. Australian, CHF, and pound, three of them are strong. Okay. So basically, you can see. Look at the pound. Canadian is probably one of the best trades to take now because Canadian is weak and the pound is strong. So pound Canadian is good. That's how you catch a good trade. That's how you catch a good trade. So basically, you look at the Vst Market Scanner, which is an amazing tool, like every trader should have. First, you need to determine which one is weak. Okay, so you come here, look at the left side, say, okay, Canadian is weak. So Canadian is down. Then you come at the right side, then you check what's strong. Then you find out the pound strong. So you go and say, okay, pound strong. Can you just go blindly and buy? No, that's not how we do in our training session for our traders and stuff. What we say is you have to go to the pound Canadian chart and check it to make sure there is a good signal, because right now at the moment this pound Canadian is good. Okay, you're an uptrend, or so you could be at the start of the uptrend. Okay, so you could be here or you could be there. Okay, so the Vst Market Scanner is telling you the pound Canadian, you can take one of the best trades in pound Canadian right now. Okay, so this it keeps monitoring the market, so it changes over time. Okay, but it keeps you in the loop to let you know what's going on. So we said this is pound Canadian. Okay, so once you get the signal from here, so number one, check VSA. Okay, number two, determine best trade. So best trade. Number three, check the chart. Okay, so three easy steps. First one, you come here, say Canadian is weak, pound strong. So let's make another arrow above the pound here, so we keep it. So pound strong. Okay, you just go blindly and buy? No. Then, because what the problem is, the pound could be strong against the Canadian. You could be in this area right here, or you could be here. You could be at the start of the trend or at the end of the trend. You will not know from this only. Okay, you wouldn't know. You have to go to the chart and check. What we use to check in the chart, we use the APCO trading system. So we have two systems you have to combine together. Majority of the trading styles, they fail because they don't combine the two systems together. You rely only in one. Once you rely in one, you're stuck in the range and sometimes and you start losing. Okay, I hope this makes sense. For a trader to gain money, you need the trending. This trending, you get it from the APCO trading system. It's telling you what's trending. But also you can just go and jump in at the end of the signal. This only determine there's a trending here. Okay, let's say Apple price is up, is trending now. Is it trending to the point where people are gonna start taking profit, or just started to trend where there is opportunity? This is a very important, very important question. Okay, once you answer this right from the APCO trading system, then you'll have a good buy. Let's have an example here. I'm gonna remove this and I'm gonna go open pound Canadian right here. So I'm just gonna type pound Canadian just like this. Then I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna apply the APCO trading banner, which is available, guys, on our website. Okay, I'm just gonna update it quickly like this. Just to click the time frame like this. Oh, see, pound Canadian is really good now. It's good buy. Okay, it's good buy right now to take this to the upside. See, started 2 candles and stuff. Okay, guys, so you go here and that's your support resistance level, and that's kind of your target area right here. Okay, you get the point? That's how it works. So the market is heading for a small risk off mode right now. That's why it's going like this. Okay. I wouldn't go for this direction because I'm anticipating the market is gonna go for risk on mode soon. So I would avoid this signal. Okay, guys. Okay, so looking right here at the euro dollar. Euro dollar did have a really strong move last week from here to there. It was very strong, nice move. After this, it did come to a correction right there. I think this correction is going to be only a short time. Okay, short correction right there. And from here, I think we're gonna continue back to the upside. Okay. You're gonna find analysis that that's gonna continue going down. It could, but what I can see is we are more probably to see a bullish movement than actually coming down. Okay, so I remain bullish in the euro dollar for now. Maybe all this week and a little bit of next week. Then the week after will come down. Pound dollar, the same scenario. We have had this move to the upside. Okay, after this, there is a correction right there, and from here it looks like we're going up. We're going up is not the best, is not trending strongly, but still is not breaking this low right here. Okay, guys, I think the next move is going to continue to the upside here in the pound. USD CAD start to reverse a little bit. So after this down move right here from this double top, we've said in the weekly analysis this is to continue going down. There is a small short move up. I think this is not gonna last long, possibly only here. And from here, I think what we're gonna see is we're gonna come down again here. Okay. So the next move in the USD CAD, I think, is going to be to the downside. Australian also. Has been in this range, guys. As you can see, all this area is just ranging right here. See this? See, from here it did go back up here, it's going here, so it's kind of going in a range. Also the dollar index itself is going in a range. That's why it makes sense to see Australian dollar is still in a range, and also the market is not moving. You look at the Nasdaq, SBX, Dow Jones, all of them not moving, stuck in the same place. There is a big breakout coming, but it's gonna be to the upside or downside. Let's see. I'm more biased to the upside, but let's see what happens. Your Australian, we said this is going to be a really good sell. You can see how much it did fell. Strong move. What we can see right now is just a small move to the upside, a little bit, even here. And hopefully in the New York session, we're gonna come back down to continue the strong down move right here. Okay. Euro New Zealand, the same scenario. As you can see, there is a strong move to the downside. After this one, there was a up move. Okay. Then after this, I think what we're gonna see is to continue going down. I don't even think this up move is gonna reach here. I think it's just gonna end here. Let's see what happens. EuroCAD is the same scenario. You know, you have this down move, a small move to the upside. Then I think we're gonna continue down here. Pound Australian, the same double top. We said this is only a sell. I think it was a little bit of more time. We're gonna come all the way down back here to 1.83. Gold remains bullish. You can see this move right here. Start to go into the upside. It did reach this area here. What I can see from here in the gold is we continue breaking to the upside to 1850, then 1853. Okay. Dow, I think it remains bullish. I don't think it's gonna come down much from here. Just wait in New York session. We should have a strong move to the upside. Even if it does come down, I don't think it's gonna come down much. But the second support level is this one. It will be very hard to break this one to the downside. More favorable to the upside. So just any drop here and bounce, it's a good area to take a long position. But don't join any sell here, because once this fly, it will take a long time to come back. Nasdaq is the same scenario. As you can see, the market has been choppy all this area, you know, inside this box. We're gonna break out of this box. Same scenario what happened here. So see what happened here. We did break to the upside strongly. And there. Think what's gonna happen here. We're gonna break again to the upside strongly. I don't think we're gonna come down. SPX is just the same scenario as you can see right there. The same will apply because the market moves kind of together. You can see this area here. You can see this. Same scenario happening here, just this triangle, up and down, up and down. I think we're gonna break to the upside, not to the downside. BTC, the total market cap starts seeing strong movement to the upside recently, which is good. We did get our target at 45,430, which is almost exactly. That was good. What we can see, just possibly a little bit of move down, not too much, possibly here or there. Then from here, because you look at this this way, this move up, then a small correction, then we'll continue to the upside. You get this point. So up, small down, then up again. I think we're going back to like 50 to 52 area, which is this level right here. I think we're going to this area. Bound, as you can see the chart, we already discussed this, and bound Canadian also, we discussed this one. I think the next move coming after this one, this just possibly, it's just a small move here. Then after this, I think we're gonna have a strong drop to the downside. Looking at some here. So that's HBQ company. It's trading at $37. I wouldn't short the stocks. In the MACD, it looks like it's coming down a little bit, as you can see here. But I think after it comes down, reach here, start going back up. This will be the good buy down here. Okay. IBM looks bullish. Sorry. But this is not the best area to buy, like IBM. You always want to buy when the price in the dip in the MACD. See right there? This is a good time to buy. See right here? This is a good time to buy. When it's here or there, it's probably not the best time to buy. Even if this is gonna continue a little bit, you want to skip this one. You guys get the point how to read the chart? Okay. So that was a low, too good to buy. That was a low. This high, take profit. This high, take profit. How you know is when the MACD starts getting high, this is when you start getting out. So right here, the MACD is still high. So just wait. If it drops a little bit here to this area, this level, then start going back up, this probably will be a good area to kind of, take a position. Here is Intel. Here, let's. Intel did drop a little bit from 56 to 47.97. You can see from here. It's very solid at 45. This possibly is is not a bad price to buy. In the weekly chart it has been sold at 45, so which is a good sign. See guys, so how many times is support? 1, 2, 3, 4, like almost 5 times. So this is good. Okay, right there from here. Target could be like 56 to 58. Microsoft going down a little bit. You can see this drop is very well shown in the indices. I don't think this is gonna break this low. Let's see what happened, but see right there. This is a good area to buy with price action. It has to be with price action. As you can see, this is coming down, going back up, then coming down. Because this may end up, hopefully not, but this may end up one wave down, then correction, then one wave down to continue down here. It may end up something like this. Okay, see, just like you have here, one wave up, then correction, then almost the same wave back up. So hopefully this doesn't end up this way, and it will just come down to maximum here, then come back up. So possibly we can see this one. Of course, all the tech companies are gonna be reflected in the Nasdaq and stuff, so you may see the indices coming down a little bit, but I think this is not going to last long. Okay guys, that was a quick wrap up for our market, what's going on. So it's just heading for a small correction right now. I would avoid gold, only a buy. Okay, I can see gold going back to 1846. So this is a good area to take a longer position in gold. Okay guys, thank you and have a wonderful day. If you would like to download our APCO trading system, is available on our website. There is FX market strategy, and there is 40% off in the annual package. Also, our website Coin Homeland is coming soon for automated trading signals. Thank you and have a wonderful